This is Coffee with God, and let us begin this day with the Word of God.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 15, verses 21 to 28. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. From there, Jesus took a trip to Tyre and Sidon. They had hardly arrived when the Canaanite woman came down from the hills and pleaded, "Mercy, Master, Son of David, my daughter is cruelly afflicted by an evil spirit." Jesus ignored her. The disciples came and complained, "Now she's bothering us. Would you please take care of her? She's driving us crazy." Jesus refused, telling them, "I've got my hands full dealing with the lost sheep of Israel." Then the woman came back to Jesus, dropped to her knees and begged, "Master, help me." He said, "It's not right to take bread out of children's mouths and throw it to dogs." She was quick. "You're right, Master, but beggar dogs do get scraps from the Master's table." Jesus gave in. "Oh, woman, your faith is something else. What you want is what you get." Right then, her daughter became well. The Gospel of the Lord.
Let us now listen to a reflection on this gospel passage by a Claretian missionary, Father Johnson Turekal. A Canaanite woman calls out to Jesus, "Have pity on me." It sounds like a self-absorbed prayer, and it is, in a way. Her next words demonstrate the anguish she feels. "My daughter is tormented by a demon." It's a cry of unabated anguish for herself and her daughter. This gospel talks about faith. The woman knew that Jesus is the only one who could help her, and she believed in it. As a result, she was persistent and did not let the disciples' irritation or Jesus' offhand remark discourage her. John Chrysostom speaks about this woman's perseverance in faith in humility. See her humility as well as her faith, for she had called the Jews children, but she was not satisfied with this. She even called them masters. So far was she from grieving at the praises of others. She said, "Yes, Lord, yet even the dogs eat the crumbs that fall from their master's table." Behold the woman's wisdom. She did not venture so much as to say a word against anyone else. She was not stung to see others praised, nor was she indignant to be reproached. Behold her constancy. When he answered, "It is not fair to take the children's bread and throw it to the dogs," she says, "Yes, Lord." He called them children, but she called them masters. He used the name of a dog, but she described the action of a dog. Do you see the woman's humility? Do you see how this woman too contributed not a little to the healing of her daughter? Here we take note that Christ did not say, "Let your little daughter be made whole," but "Great is your faith, be it done for you as you desire." These words were not uttered at random, nor were they flattering words, but great was the power of her faith, and for our learning. He leaves the certain test and demonstration, however, to the issue of events. Her daughter accordingly was immediately healed. In our life, we will face many hardships and it weakens our faith. But the gospel reminds us to keep the faith, keep on praying because God is listening and waiting for the perfect time to bestow on us the blessings that we are asking for.